Hey everyone, welcome to another Victor Makes a Character. It's been a bit, I think about 3 weeks, but I've been busy writing. I wrote Modern Necessities, which is a supplement I did for Old School Essentials. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but check it out if you want. I'll drop the link in the description. But yeah, Black Sword Hack. This is a game that I'm actually playing today, if everything goes right. I haven't really heard back about it yet, but I should be playing this soon. Looks to be pretty much Overzar or Overzar adjacent with some twists and turns here there. It's obviously based on the Elwick of Melnibone stories. If you look at the art, especially this piece, let me find it real quick. Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, it's very obvious, but it looks awesome. I actually like the art. The art is very cool. It's a little bit stylized, but it looks great. But yeah, Black Sword Hack. Let's just jump in right away, I guess. I'm not gonna read the introduction like usual. I'm pretty much just gonna jump right towards the character creation rules. Page 20, I believe they were on. Yep, there we go. So let me zoom in a little bit. So character creation. Creating a character is a three-step process. The player rolls their character's attributes, picks an origin, and finally chooses backgrounds. Attributes. A character is made out of six attributes. So it's got, the normal six D&D style attributes: strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. We all know what they do. I don't think they do anything new or, unique in this. They pretty much work as they should. Strength, bash skulls, parry, perform feats of brawn. Wisdom, initiative, overcoming fear, and resisting mental stress. Yeah, all makes sense. The only thing that's different is how you roll attributes. So rolling attributes, roll 2d6 for each attribute in order and note its score using the table below. So, well, let's get started on that, right? So, but also, by the way, I'm using Foundry these days instead of Roll20. It's pretty awesome. So, a 3 on the strength roll. So that means an 8 strength. Okay, well, let me note that down in the character sheet over here. So I've got 8 strength. Cool. Well, let's just keep rolling, I guess. I'm just gonna do them all right away. So 9, 6, 10, 7, 7. Okay. See, 9 is an 11. Okay. So that's 11 dexterity. Or is that 11 int? I'm just gonna read it from top to bottom, really. So 11 dexterity. And then con was a 6, which translates to 10. So 10 con, not bad. Int was a 10. So that translates to 12. Wisdom was a 7. Okay, so both 7s, that translates to 10. So wisdom 10, charisma 10. So my strength is pretty low, which, I mean, I usually try like playing martial characters, so that kind of sucks, but we'll see. Maybe I can do something with dexterity instead. So yeah, that's done. Oh, scroll past that real quick because I saw a nipple, and YouTube doesn't really like that. See, origin. Pick one of the following origins for your character: barbarian, civilized, or decadent. We use these words loosely, the way they were in pulp novels. A barbarian hero may value honor and courage, but might easily succumb to violence and superstition. A character coming from a civilized culture can cherish knowledge and progress, but also be quick to deem others inferior or primitive. Decadent adventurers come from a doomed society, which could make them gloomy and miserable or carefree, just happy to survive another day. A character's origin is meant to springboard your imagination, not to turn your character into a cliche. So we've got a barbarian here, which looks pretty awesome, like a picked like type figure with muddy feet. Let's see. Yeah, again, like pretty cool art. So, well, there's. You know what? I'm just gonna roll a d3 and see what we end up with. So a barbarian. Okay, that's cool. I like barbarians. One of my favorite like tropes. So yeah, I guess I'll be a barbarian, a blue barbarian man. So I have to roll on this chart now, a d20, and then I get to basically pick my origin, like how I was born. Yeah, your character was born. Or 1d20. Ooh, and nat 20. Nice. Let's see what it gives me. I was born in the middle of a battle against your conquerors. Okay, that sounds awesome. Okay, do I know that somewhere? A battle against your conquerors. I think that's how it was written. Yep. That is actually very Conan, so I'm happy with that. It's said not to turn my character into a cliche, but if the walls end up with me being Conan, even though, only with 8 strength, I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, so that's origin done. Backgrounds. Pick 3 backgrounds, 2 tied to your origin, and another one from any list. You cannot take 2 backgrounds described as unique. Backgrounds raise one of your attributes and have mechanical effects. They can also help define your character's motivations, potential allies, and enemies. So I'm a barbarian, so I have to pick 2 from this one. Let's see. Well, I'll probably go with Hunter for the first one because my build seems to be more dex oriented. One window. Hunter. Okay. So Hunter, in combat, your first arrow always hits, and you add your level to its damage, +1 dex. Okay, so I get to raise my dex a little. I'll do that right away. So that gives me 12 dex. There we go. And then let's see. What's my con actually at? So I'm thinking either Survivor or Scout. I mean, Hunter and Scout go pretty much together thematic-wise, so I think I'll get that one. Scout, you get advantage on your initiative rolls +1 wisdom. Yeah, that works. That sounds cool. And then 11 wisdom. Nope, not 12, 11. And then I get to pick one from the other backgrounds, I believe. So, Civilized, Bodyguard. Nah. Bookworm. Diplomat. Oh, Swordmaster. You can use Dex instead of Strength when making a melee attack with one-handed bladed weapons. That sounds pretty good. Ooh, or Decadent, the Assassin one, though. Your first attack against an unaware target is an automatic hit that deals damage equal to your dexterity score, +1 dex. That one's pretty good, but Oh no, wait, that's unique, so I can't even take that one. So no, I'm gonna use Swordmaster because that way I at least, if it comes to close combat, I can at least defend myself. So yeah, Swordmaster, nice. Hunter, Scout, Swordmaster. That sounds good. So yeah, I'm probably mostly going to be a range character, but at least when it comes to up close and personal, I can do some stuff. So that sounds fine to me. Okay, hit points. Your hit point total is equal to your Constitution score. So hit points. Where do I do? Oh, hit points. There we go. So 10 hit points. Not bad. Doom. All characters start with UD6 as their Doom die. Well, what does U mean? Of course, my PDF freezes for a moment. Doom. All characters start with UD6 as their Doom die. Well, I need to figure out what that U means. Like, maybe I'm being a dummy and people will be like in the comments like, well, obviously it means this, Vic, you idiot. But rules 12. Maybe it'll be in here. Group tests. Usage die. Okay. Some things in the game are represented by a usage die, UD. UD, or whatever. To model the fact that they are available in limited quantities. In Black Sword Hack, we like to use this mechanic to represent mostly abstract resources, such as influence, debts, etc. The usage die should be seen as a push your luck mechanic. It can grant you some advantages, but it can also blow up in your face at the worst possible moment. Some games use this mechanic to manage concrete resources like rations or arrows. Not so in Black Sword Hack. Counting 20 arrows is not rocket science, nor is recording the use of a week's worth of rations. A usage die should represent something important, not the content of one's backpack. When a resource is used, you roll its usage die. A result of 1 or 2 means the usage die is downgraded to the smallest die. Okay, so I think I just... Okay, I get it. I'll just put that there. Okay. Get back to character creation. Weapon and unarmed damage. Characters start with D6 weapon damage and D4 unarmed damage. Okay. D6, D4, because I assume I'm level 1, so 1, by the way. I also need the name. I'm a barbarian, a bit Pictish, bit Celtic from the looks of the art, so I'm gonna call myself, I don't know, Torix. Though that's less Celtic, that's more Asterix and Obelisk, whatever that civilization was called. For some reason, it's escaping me right now. Yeah, back to the book. Starting equipment. Characters usually begin their adventures with a set of clothes, a few coins depending on their origin, and 2 weapons. For your 2 weapons, roll 2d10 on the tables on page 20. Roll once on the table tied to your origin and once on the table of your choice. A result of 0 or 10 means no weapon with that roll. So I get 25 coins. I'll put that here. Okay. So page 20. Wait. Okay. It's gonna. Okay, for your two weapons, roll 2d10 on the tables on page 20. So I'm going to page 20, but I'm not seeing any tables. Maybe I'm blind. Like, this is page 20. Yeah, see? 20. But I'm not seeing any tables. Let me... Poisons and drugs, weapons. Yeah, that's definitely not page 20. That's page 29. So that's a typo in the book. Okay. I'm not crazy. So it said... Roll once on your background and once on like one of the other ones. Okay. Roll 1d10. 5. So I get an Iwisa, whatever that is. Did I spell that right? Iwisa, yes. And then I'll just do civilized for the other one. Okay, a 6. A katana. Okay, yeah, awesome. That's pretty cool. I like katanas. So I've got an Iwisa and a katana. Okay, cool. Let's see, what else do I need? Languages. All characters probably speak Tyrrhenian and another language tied to the origin. Discuss this with the GM. Well, there's no GM right now. So languages. Let's put them here. And I'll go with Pictish for my second one. Okay. Equipment. At the beginning of each adventure, characters lose a number of coins equal to their con. This represents their daily expenses between two adventures. If your character couldn't or wouldn't pay, they can either have taken a job or loan. Roll on one of the tables below. That's actually an interesting mechanic. I like that. Weapons. So I got the weapons, armor. Well, it didn't say anything about me being able to roll to get armor, and I'm not seeing prices for it, so I guess I just don't get armor at level 1. Yeah, but I guess I'm done. It's a very simple system. Looks like you can pretty much roll up characters in like minutes once you like know what you're doing. I'm curious to see how it'll play. Like I said, I should be playing it shortly, probably like within the hour or so. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, for this pretty short Victor Makes a Character. The Black Sword Hack, check it out if you like that sort of thing, like Elric of Maldenabone, like dark fantasy. It looks like pretty gritty from the looks of the art, like dark sword and sorcery. So yeah, check it out. A game by Kobayashi, The Black Sword Hack, Ultimate Chaos Edition, old school dark fantasy. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to make another Victor Makes a Character soon, probably like a much longer one. I'll have to decide on the system. But yeah, I'll get you guys then. Bye.